Hello, and it is Saturday morning, and this is Justin, also known as xHergz, bringing you a Call of Duty gameplay of Black Ops 2. This is a very special gameplay because it is my first nuclear, and if anyone doesn't know what that is, it's 30 kills with your gun without dying, or 30 kills without dying. I don't know if it's just with your gun, equipment counts, or whatever. I don't know, but kill streaks don't count. It's just 30 kills as a person, and you get this sweet title for it. I don't know if you'll see it, but yeah. Oh, actually, you won't see it because I get it in this game. You won't see that, but you've probably seen it around. It's like this nuclear symbol and a skull of fire coming out of it. Whatever. Uh, yeah, so that's pretty cool. It may be a little campy because I was literally like shaking. I don't know if this happens to other people. I know it happens to me and my friend Greg, but we're like on a big kill streak or something like MW3. We're getting close to that Moab or Moab or Moob or whatever you want to call it, and you're shaking, you're like, oh my god, I want to get this. Well, that was me, and you'll see that I was in like the spot right behind me here, and I was just kind of I was waiting, and I couldn't, I was really antsy. I was like moving around a whole bunch. I just didn't want to die because I really wanted this, and I got it, so I'm happy, and I just go absolutely ham at the end, and kill a bunch of people and get a final kill cam. But you won't see that because this is theater mode. And that's one thing I want to talk about. All my Call of Duty stuff has been theater mode so far. And right there, I'm really stupid. I even tried to stop myself from walking in, but I still walked in. But theater mode, I want to record live kind of stuff. Like instead of going into theater mode, I want to record it as I'm playing. But I just kind of like, you never feel when a good gameplay is coming, and I don't want to record like all the time because then I have to go through and delete, blah 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 blah. Lots of stuff to do in between games. But I guess I'm gonna start trying to do that because I think there's a difference in it, because I don't know, just the way like I shoot and stuff in theater mode, it seems different than what actually happens. It's weird. Maybe it's just me. I'm just noticing things, but whatever. Gonna try to do that. There's my buddy Greg there. Shout out to Greg. But yeah, topic of this video, very long intro, but topic, teenager problems. And I am kind of running into these teenager problems because I am a teenager, and it is around that time where or probably already should have gotten a job, but I live in a small town, so there's not many jobs like available. There's like a pizza shop and a small grocery store, and for the small grocery store, it's just kind of like you're a cashier, and that's basically all there is to do, kind of thing. Like if someone needs to stock shelves, they'll say, hey, take a break from cashier, go stock shelves, we come back to cash, kind of thing. At least from what I know. And I don't really want to be a cashier because I'm not like socially awkward. Like I can't talk to people. It's just I'd rather do something like stock shelves where I don't have to talk to people all the time. People constantly coming up and I just say, hey, how are you? I really don't want to be here, and I'm just talking to you because I have to, kind of thing. But yeah. So I know I should like apply for jobs and stuff, and I could go elsewhere because I do have my driver's license now. I can drive, but I just don't have my own car. I don't have money. I need money. Just so many things. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what you guys have experienced with teenager problems, but that's my first one, just needing money. But I really, the main reason is I don't want to get a job because I just know I wouldn't enjoy it, kind of thing. And yeah, there's no good jobs. I don't know if there is any good jobs in some people's opinions, so maybe some people would like being cashier, but I know I wouldn't, and that's kind of why I don't want to do it. And there's nothing else. I could be like a fast food person and go down like 10-minute drive to, there's an A&W, and I could work there, I guess, but that's still a drive, and I wouldn't always have access to the car, and that's what I'm worried about for like a job there that I would have to can't even talk, that I would have to drive for. There's also the pizza shop right in town where I could work, but like, maybe I'm a pussy and I just like, maybe it's just all excuses and comes back to the point where I don't want to get a job, but I'd have to like work late sometimes, like 10 or 11 whenever it freaking closes, and I don't want to do that because I like to go to bed early because I wake up early for school, and I just plain don't want to be working until 10 or 11. So yeah, that's me. Um, I I'm trying to look for ways to kind of get together money. Uh, the ads on the video for YouTube just isn't really a good idea because we don't get enough views to really get any money. I think over the first 300 video views we got like 1 cent, and then there's just a whole bunch of complications there, like taxes and all that crap that I would have to go through, and I don't even know if we're eligible for like taking the money if we're not 18 or something. There's a lot of legalities and stuff that have to go with something like that we just don't want to go through right now. Yeah, we don't even know if we can go through, and yeah, that's just like not a lot of money. And then it's about like 1 cent is split up between the two of us. Woo, we each get half a cent, which is worthless because in Canada they're melting down on the pennies now. And yeah, some other problems, hashtag teenager problems. I can't even think of any more. Oh, school. That's another thing I was going to talk about, because just started a new semester at school. I'm in high school, grade 11, and I don't know if people aren't from Canada and have different things. Grade 11 is, I don't even know what it'd be called in the States. I'm 17. That's the bottom line. I'm 17. Just started a new set of classes. We do 4 in the first semester, 4 in the next semester. I don't know if it's different everywhere else, but 4 new classes. I'm in math, business marketing, comm tech, which is communications technology, and then computer science. And I'm really liking, I like all the classes, but I'll give you some examples. Like comm tech, I'm in grade 10 comm tech, which is a year lower than me, because I switched into it and there was nothing else available, but I really want to do something with like computers and stuff. And comm tech's like Photoshop. Right now we're doing like photography and Photoshop, and I don't really care about photography, but I do care about Photoshop. But we're just gonna like brush on the basics of Photoshop pretty much, which I can teach myself at home in like a night if I just go on YouTube. And I don't know, like I keep thinking to myself, what if I just stayed home? I could learn so much more, and it's pretty like evident in how I can learn so much more on my own, because that's just kind of like the learner I am. Pretty sketchy here. Almost died. And this guy right behind me now, but I had to call him my VSAT. No, he's there. Turn on him. Boom. But yeah, I think I'm at like 25 now or something. I'm pretty close. I could learn all this stuff at home because for the computer science, I took that because I want to learn programming, and just I like computers. I just kind of have like a passion for them. This is my hobby, video games and stuff. And yeah, so I started learning some code, and I went on this free website. It's called Code Academy, and it's like tutorials and stuff. And I started learning JavaScript, and then I got my uncle actually told me that I should do something different, and he was suggesting some other languages. I don't know. I don't even know. Apparently there's no best one, but I just like stopped JavaScript and went to Python. And I did Python. I did Python a lot faster because it was kind of like the same thing, just different like syntax, I think it's called, styles, whatever. But yeah, and I learned that really fast, and I can do it at my own pace, and I like there's no it just tells you if you're right or wrong. You do it right or you do it wrong. It tells you what you did wrong. It shows you it gives you a hint at how to fix it. It's really awesome. So I'm like, okay, my computer science class is probably going to be exactly like this, but it's not, and it's not a bad class, and I like my teacher. She's really nice. She was my math teacher last year, and yeah, but it's just like it's a split class because there's just not enough people at our school that want to take computer science. So we got the grade 12s and they're on C++, and we got the grade 11s and we're on C, and I never learned C, so I'm like brand new at it. So we're going like, and we're starting from the bottom, so it's okay. But it like when we're using a IDE or something, and it I'm not even gonna get into this because I don't have much video left. But anyway, I've been having problems, and I asked her for help, and she's trying to help other people. Other people are having problems, and the computers aren't very good at us at the school. We got like Windows XP or something, and I got Windows 7 at home, and I like it a lot more. There's the nuclear, and I wish I had the real audio because I was freaking out here. Like I was just yelling. It was awesome. It was hilarious. But yeah, I would just rather do it at home. And I came home, and I had brought we were allowed to take the program home, and I had the assignment because I stayed home the one day. And I just got so much done. I figured out all my problems. I fixed it. I made the program work that we were supposed to make. And like, maybe I'm just like antisocial. I don't know, but I would just rather be at home at my desk, work at my own pace by myself, kind of thing. If I'm doing stuff like school, so I don't get distracted. and like there is online courses and stuff, but I think there's something like you have to be enrolled in 3 classes like at the school to be considered a student. But I don't know. There's the gameplay: 44 and 6, 3 cashes through the fence, nuclear, like 6 unstoppables or something. What do you guys think about this whole thing? What are your teenager problems? Let me know. Maybe help me out with mine. Give me some money. I don't know. Just throw the money at me. Whatever. Don't forget to like and comment, guys. It really helps us out. And if you really like it, sub. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.